never did get to the point where I was headed was Reverend Jesse Jackson is called it a day with Operation Push.
Yeah. Pray until something happens.
Step down.
Who replaced
that?
You done push it to the side.
Yeah. He's
push it to the limit.
Yeah.
Who's his replacement?
Getting on up there in age.
Yeah, he's getting older.
Yeah, he was in a wheelchair at the ceremony or whatever.
Dang, Jesse?
Yeah.
That was just like wheelchair just for him to be comfortable, right? He can walk, right?
He's not gonna be in a wheelchair because he want to be comfortable.
No, hold up. We had wheelchair service. Thank you. We had wheelchair service at the airport, Sister J. So maybe he was just trying to be comfortable.
Nah, I'm with you, Sister J.
You think he in a wheelchair written right now and can't walk?
Yeah, or having trouble.
Jesse old.
Just 80,
Stop
late
it.
80s, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't think he went. Stop it. Written to a wheelchair, Jesse Jackson?
Yeah. What do you think Jesse Jackson is?
Stop it, man.
As long as he's still here, what's wrong with that?
Man, look. Jesse was just at the dude Ahmaud Arbery's trial. Sitting up, he ain't had no wheelchair.
He probably walked too far
Jesse
in.
Jackson last week when he retired from Operation Push is wheelchair bound. And from the look on his face, he didn't know he was there or in the wheelchair.
Oh, God.
Stop it.
Reverend Frederick Douglass.
Look good, though.
Hold up. Sister J got my
No,
back.
that wasn't looking that good either. Huh?
Reverend Frederick Douglass Haynes III took the reins of the Rainbow Push Coalition.
I don't know.
Frederick Douglass? That dude dead.
I don't know who he is.
Who, Frederick Douglass?
Not
No,
this
Frederick
Not this
Frederick
one,
Douglass Haynes.
Not the one that you grew up
Yeah,
with.
the one you grew
Oh,
up
okay. I'm like, damn.
with. The one you remember.
Okay.
Old Fred.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
But man,
Jesse had a good run. He did a lot of good stuff.
He 81 years old.
I think he can walk, though. I think you guys are going too far
I
saying he
know
can't
people
walk.
that's 81, but they're not in a wheelchair.
I
My
think you're
dad
saying
is
he's...
98. He ain't in no wheelchair.
Yeah.
My dad is 83 and lived down the
Your
street from
daddy
him.
got the
He ain't
anointing
in no
on him.
wheelchair.
My daddy, he in a wheelchair.
Huh?
My daddy in a chair now.
He's in a wheelchair now?
He can walk around, but he still use a chair.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think Jesse Jackson was just basically using the chair until they got through with the ceremony.
Obviously, you didn't see the ceremony.
I didn't. But, I mean, we're talking about Jesse Jackson, people.
I don't give a damn who you talking about. I'm talking about I saw the man in the wheelchair.
Yeah, they don't do Methuselah age no more.
And he does not look like he can
What?
Run at them girls.
walk
no
at a
more.
reasonably, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
he's
He ain't
Does he
chasing-
look confined to the wheelchair or not?
hey, man, go look at Google it, man.
Huh?
Google it and look at the damn picture.
Yeah, he ain't chasing no assistants.
I thought Sister J was doing it
Yeah,
right
I'm
there.
telling you, he look confined to the wheelchair.
Just throw it on YouTube.
I don't know why he can't
I'm
believe
sure they got a
that.
YouTube video.
Yeah.
Because you talking about Jesse Jackson pushing to something.
80 years old, why you can't
Yeah,
believe
yeah.
that? Jesse done walked a lot of
Like he-
steps.
Yeah.
And them bad shoes they had on back then. Even my old Converse, they was flat bottom.
I'm looking at it
God
right
bless
now. Hold
him.
on.
God bless him. You looking at an old picture if he's standing up.
No, I'm finna see it.
God bless him, but
Oh, Lord.
he was
Here he is right here.
he was looking a little rough there. Yeah. Now do he look like he could stand up if he wanted to?
Hold on.
Man, hold on.
Oh, yeah,
a minute.
Jesse looked comfortable in that
Jesse
chair.
Jackson. Hold on. Jesse Jackson uses a wheelchair, but we about to see what's up.
Yeah. Well, don't waste people's time.
Somebody was
I
holding,
won't.
For the
somebody
picture.
was
I done
holding the
already
mic
seen
for
it.
him.
Yeah. So, and he got what is it? What did Muhammad Ali have?
Parkinson's. That's
Parkinson's
what it
disease.
He
is.
got Parkinson's too. Awesome.
Golly.
Yeah. What do you think, man? Famous people don't get sick.
That ain't it. We're talking Jesse Jackson, the first dude that ran for president.
Yeah, but he didn't.
Did you vote for him?
I wasn't even old enough to vote.
Well, I would, but
Father Time.
it's like Cornel West. Why would you vote for somebody that has
Father
no
Time.
chance of winning?
Right.
That's like throwing
Why
your
waste the vote?
It's
But he was
that's
in
like
it.
voting for
And he's
Ralph
81
Nader
for all
back
y'all
in
that's
the
putting him up in the 86s and stuff. He's 81.
That what I said he was 81?
Yeah. And he just said, I came in
But he
here.
walked a lot of steps in this.
And I'm leaving here walking on my own power. I came in here in a wheelchair, and I'm leaving here walking on my own power. So he just used it the rest.
No, bro.
I'm just saying what he just said.
I'm just telling you, I see the man. I'm not saying he can't walk. I'm saying, obviously, the wheelchair is not just for convenience.
Yeah.
I'm saying you having trouble walking. Hey, man,
walk
Andrew
to the
Young
toilet.
in a wheelchair.
You mean walk from the
Andrew
wheelchair
Young
to
got
the truck?
electric wheelchair. I mean, he be rolling, too, boy.
He be rolling the
We
wheelchair.
had Youngers in the wheelchair. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you
anybody
don't know what's going on in the wheelchair world, man.
I'm off, man. I'm off.
But you can roll the wheelchair up to the van instead of walking to the van.
You ain't got to roll the wheelchair.
maybe
You
he
got
take
the
a
little
few
remote
steps, but
thing.
he ain't-
You
Yeah,
just hit the little
Andrew-
He's
button.
not marching no more.
Andrew Young got
Yeah,
like,
them-
it's like
yeah,
a
them cats
go-kart.
Yeah. They play basketball in the wheelchair and everything. They got a basketball league.
Now that you ain't got to be in that good shape for.
Just upper body
you gotta
shape.
be-
Yeah,
you
you
gotta be in
do.
some shape for
Upper
that.
body.
Yeah,
They
well,
be
yeah,
working
yeah,
out
they
upper
don't-
body.
Yeah, you know,
They work their upper
Look
body.
at Sister,
no
look at
battery
Sister
power,
J being
ain't
an expert on upper body.
you ever seen them cats? They might be working.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they
Man,
work their upper body.
You seen them handicapped guys that be laying down, rolling them bicycles with their arms?
Them dudes look
They
like
strong.
cartoon characters.
No, they strong.
Huh?
They real
Yeah.
strong.
Them dudes like
let
cartoon.
That upper body.
Don't
They
let them
shoulder-
grab you now. You
they
might
shoulders and all-
outbox
yeah.
them, but if they grab you,
Oh, it's a wrap.
You don't need no legs
it's
to
a
choke
wrap.
It's a wrap.
Upper
you.
body.
You don't need no
Hold
legs to choke you out.
It's over. Them dudes
That'd
like
be
that.
a
That's
shame.
what
Another
they do.
sport that's hard.
That'd be a
Swimming.
shame, man with no
Swimming is
man
real-
with
that's
no
real good
legs with your
exercise.
ass, boy.
Swimming is hard too.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
real good
swimming, you gotta be in
exercise.
shape.
Them guys be in shape. They've been swimming. You ever seen them guys?
Yeah, them guys and that transgender girl too. She got a lot of muscles.
Yeah, she got a really big muscle too.
I think she got rid of that.
Nah, I think
Y'all
she
let-
still got that muscle.
No, surely she ain't. Surely she done had the operation if they let her stay in the.
Man, y'all let up, man.
that's not
Y'all
the
already hit me with Tedder Pendergrass last week. Let's let up on this
Now hold on.
transgender.
Let's speak on that.
Look,
Now,
there's no
Dwayne
requirement
Wade
to
just
get rid of that muscle.
bought a part of the
Yeah.
WNBA franchise in
Yeah,
Chicago.
that's a good question you had. Go ahead, bro.
And now, do you think if his son decides to, son, daughter, whatever it is, decides to play basketball when she get to that level, we'd be an advocate for letting transgenders into the WNBA since he's the owner now?
I hope they
I don't
That's a
think,
hell of a
I
question.
don't think that's
I
right.
hope he started as a cheerleader.
That's a hell of a question.
I hope they
I
file
don't
the
think
heck
that's
out of
right.
him.
I don't care. I don't think that's right. Just because you change your sex to be a female, you still are a man.
Physically.
And I know the community may be upset with me, but your chemical makeup is a man. I don't want to play physical. Thank you. Makeup is a man. I don't want to play with a transgender who was born a man because it's not fair. That's not a fair competition. It's not fair.
And that's a good admission by a woman because I agree with you. But the reason it's such a good admission by a woman because you are admitting that in the athletic world and physically, men are superior.
Oh yeah.
Now there would be
It's
no
for
problem
certain
if a
things.
girl wanted to get into the NFL if she had the ability. But that ain't gonna hardly happen.
That ain't gonna happen. It's too
We had-
Because
the
there
one we had was J-Rock.
are some natural differences between men and women.
I don't think a woman should be playing football against a man.
Well,
I don't
had
either.
one.
They had some in high school
We
they
had
let
one
do.
on our show before named J-Rock.
Yeah.
She tried out for the men's team and made it to the.
And I mean, when she took her shirt off
Yeah.
one day, she looked like T.O. I swear to you.
Yeah, I remember you was telling about that.
I'm telling you, man. I said,
I'll tell you who's.
When she
I'll
took
tell you.
her shirt off, I tell you this: when she took her shirt off, last thing you thought about was sucking her titty.
she had on one of them sports bras.
Yeah, it
and
was, she
took
was
her,
so she was
took
so
her
muscular.
shirt
Yeah.
or blouse or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
I'm telling you, man, she looked like
Chisel.
T.O.
But I'll tell you, when
Who was
everybody
that
talks
female
about
boxer that wanted to challenge Mayweather? It was a female boxer.
Oh, that's some straight
And I
dog
was
shit.
like,
oh, that was
Mayweather
Ronda
would
Rousey.
demolish you.
Well, they was talking about Ronda Rousey could beat Mayweather.
She got her ass whipped by
music-
another woman.
Amanda Nunes whooped her,
Beat her ass.
forced her into retirement.
Yeah.
Big time. She lost to Holly Holmes and Amanda Nunes. But, you know, we talk about Dwayne Wade's son, but I'm telling you who's big, and I saw him on Instagram recently, and it's a dude, but dresses like a female all the time, and that is Magic Johnson's son, EJ. That dude is huge,
6'9",
man.
6'10",
No, he taller than
6'11".
6'9", man. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
saying
in his
6'11".
heels, in his heels.
I'm like looking at this
That's
dude.
a woman. I don't care what y'all say.
Yeah, man.
That is a woman.
Look, man, if EJ went to the WNBA, it is unfair.
EJ, Magic Johnson's son. I call him Tragic Johnson. And
Listen,
that
man.
is a woman. I don't care what you say.
Who, EJ?
EJ is a woman.
I mean, maybe.
I think Brittany Griner beat him though, because he can't play without high heels on. So
No, man. I think.
Nah, he a big dude.
Yeah. I think I ain't taking nothing from Brittany Griner, but if you put EJ and let him train for 3 months, Brendan ain't gonna be able to do nothing with that man.
So what are they
big.
going to do? Because transgenders, they want to play sports. So how do you make it fair?
Give them their own
They
league.
should want
Right, they need their own
They
league.
should want to
There you
learn
go.
how
That's
to
the
make
answer to
biscuits.
it right there.
They should.
No, hey,
Why
you know what?
sports? Why they gotta get into sports? Why they can't be a good housewife or mechanic or some shit? You know what I'm saying?
Get some flip flops and call it a day.
Why they want to make just sports? They made all of it.
Because you had the girl, transgender girl, that beat all the women in the swimming thing. He changed.
But that's
should.
that's my point. That's not fair.
It ain't fair.
Yeah,
Hey,
you.
man,
man,
let
one
me
in
tell
track and field ran so fast.
Go ahead,
Like,
Jay.
hey, he got
That's not fair. You,
It ain't.
You have a different type of strength
That's right.
than what a naturally born woman have.
That's right.
So what are they gonna do?
I saw Jenner, what's his name?
Caitlyn Jenner.
At a golf tournament for women. That motherfucker hit the ball so far, man.
You mean
See what
Bruce?
I'm saying? I just
I'm
quit.
telling
You mean Bruce?
I wouldn't even
Man,
play.
he switched his ass up there on miniskirt. He switched his ass up to the T-ball.
Yes.
Did they let
And-
him swing from the women's tee?
Yes, he was
Oh,
a woman
my
tournament. He switched his, and you know,
He should be
was
ashamed for
He was a
himself.
scratch golfer as a man.
Already, as a dude, yeah.
He switched his ass up there to that T-box in that miniskirt, and that son of a bitch hit the ball. And the rest of the women that was supposed to be all with him, you know, all like, you know, she's a woman now, she's a woman. Shit.
Yeah.
They was like, this shit, what the hell going on?
Yeah,
here?
why are we here?
That's my
He hit the
point.
ball out of sight, brother.
All right, why are we
I
here?
wouldn't even
Hey,
play.
can I ask y'all a question?
They said, look at this.
I wouldn't even play.
I'm 100% disabled veteran. That doesn't mean I can go to the Special Olympics and compete against them disabled children and take all A medals.
Right.
No, because they have physical
Yeah,
handicap.
you got a mental. Hey, you got a mental.
No, look,
you got a medal.
mine's about
It's
10%
crazy.
mental. The rest of it is
That does not qualify
They
you.
don't let mental. They don't have mental in
But
it.
that's my point, though. Like they should have a transgender
Mental
Olympic
in
game.
it. You want to be a transgender mental.
If you're a transgender, you have your own
I
Olympic game.
don't think it's that many of them.
Well, then, I mean, look, the thing I don't like is they're taking the medals away from these girls that or young ladies
I
that
agree.
deserve it.
That's my
I
point.
agree.
They're robbing them right now,
I agree.
Right.
and they're messing up their stats and all kind of different things.
And you can do what you want to do. Hey, be
Bump
who you
that.
want to be. Do what you want to be. Do what you want to do. I don't care. All I'm saying is, when it comes to things like that, it's not fair.
Exactly.
It's not fair.
If one come out there against my niece's soccer team, I'm
You got a
tackling him.
son that's playing really
Don't be
good.
putting my children in
sports
that.
right
No,
now.
change that.
So if there was a girl
Don't be
out
putting
there-
my son. Change
I'm
that.
saying, but if it's a girl out there on the
change
team,
that.
would you
No,
want him
Sister
to
J,
play
I'm
against a
thinking,
girl?
if
Don't
you
put
got
my
a
son
daughter
up
that's
in
out
that.
there and he
Would you
playing
want
against a
to play
dude,
against a
I'm tackling him, Sister J.
That's a
you want
good
to play
question,
against a
JJ.
girl?
That's a good
If he
question.
was what?
If your son was playing, your son playing sport, if it was a girl on the other team, would you want him to hit him like a man or be soft on the girl? Would you want him playing against a girl?
I would not
period?
want him. So if you're saying the girl decided to be a transgender playing on the sport with him,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want him playing because that's not fair.
But I'm thinking he should-
Because now you're restraining my son
No,
from
he
being.
should knock her out.
Let me finish. You listen to you.
Yeah.
You're making my son because of how he was trained and raised. So he's going to be a little bit more reserved for playing against her. So that's not fair to him.
Okay.
But then she'll take advantage, and he'll be forced to put in his strength. And then if he was to knock on her behind, then it's oh my God.
Right.
So I just wouldn't want him to do it. I
You
wouldn't
know
want
what?
him to play.
Shouldn't have been out
It's
there.
not
My
fair to him.
17-year-old
Because
right
me
now-
being a competitive parent, I'm like, hey man, you got to win.
Yep.
Yeah, my 17-year-old son did wrestling last year as a
Put him
junior,
back in the band.
and now they're letting girls, wrestle with the boys.
Yeah, I don't like. I wrestled in high school, but
You can't grab they
I wouldn't feel good body slamming a woman who hadn't done nothing to
and
me.
that's my point. My son was
I
like,
haven't done anything
you know
to
what?
me.
I mean, because he was good at it.
I wouldn't feel good body
You
slamming.
haven't done anything
I
to
wouldn't feel
me.
good body slamming.
Yeah.
an
No,
innocent
look,
girl.
Exactly.
look, my son, he was saying, I can't do this no more because I'm not giving it my all because it's a girl and I don't want to hurt her.
And you don't want to lose. And you don't want to lose.
Bruh,
Well,
you
he
better
might
go out there and
wanna
earn that
lose.
scholarship.
No, he didn't want to lose, but he was just like, I don't want to hurt these girls.
Yeah, it's a mental.
Yeah,
But-
you're gonna be a
it's
little
a
compassionate. If you're a real man, you're gonna be a little soft.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Because another thing, you can't grab her nuts.
Because if it was another boy, man, he probably would have crushed him.
He'd crush it. in
But
the-
you're right.
But the whole mentality is different.
Yeah.
But you're right. You're right. Bullhead. My son, he wrestled too, and one of his teammates, they had to go up against a girl, and she was doing her thing, and the
Yeah.
guy was like, "Man, I can't lose against her," and
Bust
bam,
on her ass.
yeah. And
Finish
then the
her
parents
off.
was like, "Oh my God,
Yeah, you got it in there. What you think?
what you think is supposed to happen?"
She went back to home ec next week. I'm gonna take home ec.
I'm
And
gonna
she
learn how to cook.
She beat one guy, and I think she beat that guy because he was like, I can't do this.
Simping
But the
for
next
her.
guy was like, hey man, I can't let this girl beat me.
Simping
And it was
for
not it wasn't so much of a girl. It was like that I need to win this match.
Yeah.
So now he went into his competitiveness and he won the match.
Guess what? The one guy she beat, she married him.
You're so stupid. Oh my God. Oh my God.
We'll be back. You're listening to DisRace Live.